Okay, what's up and welcome to another episode of GizmoSlipTech. Today we're looking at the Alienware Area 51. This is the new desktop CPU with RTX 2080 GPU. This thing is big and it's beefy and it's awesome. I freaking love high performance systems, and this brings Alienware back to its roots of like very minimal bezel too on top of that. So like typically 17-inch behemoth massive high performance machines have very large bezels. This has a very minimal bezel, which is one of the first behemoth high performance machines out there. Let's talk key specs. This thing has an i9-9900K RTX 2080, and this should perform to spec, at least to stock speeds with the 9900K. Features up to 64 gigs of RAM. This thing's gonna have a 144 hertz display with a 240 hertz display option coming later this year sometime. And that is especially important because high frame rate gaming is highly dependent upon CPU bottlenecking. And because this thing has a 9900K, it's gonna be able to push your frame rates well above 144 FPS, easily getting to 200 plus, 240 plus in a lot of games such as Fortnite, PUBG. Most of those games will play above 200 frames per second on average. So this machine is going to be awesome for competitive gamers out there. It's an extremely high build quality, very rigid as you'd expect from an Alienware, built like a tank. It also has a brand new design language. We have a lit up touchpad, a circular light up on the rear, tons and tons of ports on this bad guy, and it is also very heavy. Taking a look at this bad guy right here, it's got the high quality Alienware keyboard, the light up touchpad, which you can of course I'm sure customize the color on. The back has this really cool light up strip, and it's got these exhaust ports on the back. Let's go ahead and take a look at what ports we got. On the right side we have two USB. I'm guessing these are 3s. They are not blue though, they're black. That's merely a style choice. On the back, of course, we have the light up ring. We have an exhaust port on the left and right. And then we have an HDMI display port, LAN port, and then we have the proprietary Alienware connection. This allows you to hook up to the Alienware graphics amplifier. Then we have dual AC ports. This is going to be used to power the 9900K and the RTX 2080. The core of this machine takes up a ton of power, so you have to have a very high powered power brick in order to supply the juice. And honestly, I wish they would just come out with like a 400 watt power brick and allow for one plug-in. For example, Clevo machines can use a 780 watt power brick to just have one large power brick, and you can just carry it around with you and you're set. Overall, I'm really hyped on this machine for high performance users. This is going to be really, really popular. I think this might be a Clevo destroyer because it's going to have probably Clevo-like performance with a more portable form factor because of this reduced bezel display, which is going to be freaking fantastic. On this side, looks like we have a Kensington lock port, a USB-C with Thunderbolt 3, a USB Type A, a headphone jack, and a mic jack. I'm hyped. I can't wait to test this thing out. I'm talking to Alienware. Hopefully we can get one of these in for test and review sometime soon. This is going to be a big deal for those of you that are high performance enthusiasts out there. I can't wait to get my hands on one. I might have to pick one up for myself. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's going to be interesting to see how these high performance laptops shake down. With Alienware making more of these, I know Asus Mothership also has a 9900K in it, so there's a number of desktop performance style machines out there. There's going to be lots more competition in the high performance market segment, and this is going to just lead to good things for us, the consumers. I can't wait to see what comes out this year. It's going to be freaking fantastic. If you guys enjoyed this overview of the Alienware Area 51, be sure to go in there, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Brandon, out.